Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, well, we are headed to our new farm. As you can see, we're a day late. Went ahead and stopped by the dealership while I was leaving. I sold the shovel since we never used it, kept the weight, but bought another broom. I did go ahead and put the broom in the back of this. We finally made it here. I spent the night at a motel on my way. It was nice just to get out and have somebody else take care of things. And I had a good meal. And I woke up to snow, and now it's been raining this whole time. So it's a good thing we have the Gator. I am going to order some snow tools for the Gator so that we can clear the yard and kind of clean things up. But first, we are going to get stuff brought over here. Yeah, I'm not sure where to put stuff. Let's get all these straps done. I think for the time being, go ahead and open this up. Probably open that up. Come on. Now, as you can see, we have lost quite a bit of money in the process. And I guess better open this up. We have lost some money. I told them to repaint anything that desperately needed it. Let's see, I think this weight can just go right over here. Darn heavy thing. Anyway, I told him to repaint anything that needed to be repainted. And drop these off. Figure out where we're going to put this. And then, if it needed repaired, to repair it. No matter what. No matter what it costs. Just go ahead and repair it. I don't know if that was a smart thing to do because the bill came due and it was a lot of money. I mean, over $10,000. But one good thing about it, with it being done, thunderstorm. Oh, wrong broom. Bring this over here. Set it here. There we go. That ought to be just fine. With it being done, it ensures that we won't have any breakdowns right off the bat. The only thing that I have not done, just slipped a little bit right there. That's not good. The only thing I have not done is done anything at all. Come on, turn. I haven't done anything at all with the tractors here. I haven't even fired them up yet. They are mine. I do officially now have keys for everything. So that's a positive. I even got keys for all the gates. Apparently they have locks as well. Close this up. I don't need it open. But I guess all of our stuff is sitting outside in the rain. So what we're going to do is we're going to start transporting everything over. And I cannot think of a better way to do it than using one of our new tractors. I think that would be a wise idea. I guess I could have went back a little further, but next time I'll think about that a little bit more. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Get that closed. Come over here. And here are our two tractors. I think we're going to take the 5455. Hop in it. Well, it sounds good. Looks like it does need some fuel. But it shows no problems with service. That's good. That means it recently had something done. It just looks rough. But we're going to take it back over to the shop, and we're going to start moving everything we can this direction. Try to get it in, out of the rain, out of the snow, and see what it looks like at that point. Now, the shop for this area... Oh, I gotta get on the right side of the road here for a little bit. The shop for this area is straight south of here on the right-hand side. They said it'd be somewhere after this little power junction box or something. I'm assuming it's that one right there on the right. So it should be right up here somewhere. Well, the snow's kind of waning away. I mean, maybe I won't need snow tools. We'll see. I bet this is it right here. That looks like the shop. Anyway, I'm going to assume this is the shop. Looks like they've already been out here and kind of tried to clear the snow. Either that or the rain has just come down enough. Oh, nope, they have. They've been out here trying to clear the snow. Well, anyway, oh, our tractor's here. Yeah, everything did make it here. And it looks like they're already done. Looks pretty good, too. Well, anyway, we are going to leave this tractor here, and I'm going to go ahead and let them repaint it and fix it. So we'll park it here and leave it for them to work on. We'll come over here as quick as we can, get in our tractor. Oh, nice to have this tractor back. And they did repaint it. Look, even our forks are black. Well, that's wonderful. Now, we did buy this spreader new from them. That's another cost that came out of our pocket, but that's okay. Now, a neat little trick that I learned is we are going to hook this up. Fold it up. Now, I did not know about this. Somebody informed me of it here at the shop. But apparently I can hold 2 items on the back. So that's great. So now we've got 2 items on the back, and scratch that. We could make more out of this. So let's do it this way. Let's bring this over here. Disconnect it, come back for it. We can haul way more home than we need to. Do this. Ah, that'll work. Yeah, buddy, that'll work. Alright, now let's see. Let's take the baler, because now it looks like they didn't repaint the baler. They did repaint the drill, but they didn't repaint the baler. Looks like it's all serviced up, but they did not repaint it. So, but that's okay. A little hard to see, but it'll be just fine. All right, let's get back to the farm, start getting some of this organized and put away to where we would like to have it. I'm pretty sure nobody's going to be out. Oh, I have to read that sign when we come back. It sounded like icy conditions. Imagine that. Wonder why. Anyway, I don't think anybody's going to be out. We'll just carry on this way and try to get as much maneuvered as we can. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's that sign. Let's see what it says. Icy conditions. Please drive with care. You bet you will. You bet you will. Well, I was going to have soil samples taken, but I kind of think that's going to be a little on the difficult side right now, due to the weather. The ground is, by the looks of it, not frozen yet, but I have a feeling it will be here shortly. That wasn't smart. Oh, I can get it. Yeah, I get it. Now, I did not bring my, there's already ice on my tires. Look at that. I did not bring the sheep hair. I did sell them. So I don't have them anymore. I think we'll put this inside this shed. Looks like a negative place for it. Over here in this corner, maybe. So this might end up being this tractor's home. There we go. Now what we gotta do is just take the plow off. And well, that's not good. Is that snow? What? It melted through. Oh man. Oh well, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Everything is fixable. It'll be alright. Do I have a leak? No, the roof looks fine. That's weird. Oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's go back and get some. We have got a lot to do today. Oh, sick. We've got a lot to get done. We really do. A lot of back and forth. This tractor is going to get used a lot. So, not to worry about that. We're just going to get her all done. But on the bright side, they did a wonderful job of cleaning this tractor up. I mean, an excellent job of cleaning it up. Very impressed by it. If the ground temperature stays good, by the time we get everything transferred back and forth, maybe we'll look at the fields and just kind of see if they need something. But for the time being, I'm just going to switch off the camera, load up as much as I can, as quick as I can, and get it over to the farm. So I will see you here in just a little bit. Well, we're here for the final item. It did stop rain, sleet, snow mix, but it has still got some on the ground. I went ahead and talked to them, and they do have a pack. Scratch everything before. Okay, well, this is the final item. Went in and talked to the dealership. Dealership said that they had everything I would need to clear the snow for my Gator. All I had to do is come down and have it fitted. Have to take the bed off, which that's no big deal. That's not too hard to do. They'll hook me up with everything I need, which is fantastic. But yeah, it got a little slick in some of these places. I had a couple issues there a couple of times. It was not good. But anyway, I got everything brought back, and it all looks really good. I mean, I thought I'd have more room than I do, and I probably do. I just not got it all situated. Well, what in the world? I thought the dealership was going to have me come down so that they could fit it, but apparently they brought it here. Well, that was nice of them. Well, I did stop for lunch. Maybe that's what they were thinking. So yeah, that's interesting. It's difficult getting used to a new place or parking something. And I could just pull it through. There is another door, but for now I think this is going to be the place where I park this particular trailer. Okay, that's got it there. Get out, close that door. And I think this tractor, for all that it has done, is, I think it's just going to go over here. This looks like a pretty good place. Well, now I'm shocked. Definitely was not expecting that. Totally unexpected. So, I'm very happy by that, but still, I don't know how to put this stuff on. They just brought it here and set it down? I mean, come on. Let's open both of these up. Okay. Now, supposedly all I gotta do is just back up here, click these two locks. One there. There. Oh, missed it. Oh, no, I got it. Okay. And boom. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's great. Didn't know that for all the time I've owned this. So, let's see if we can hook this up. Does it just hook up to the front? Oh, look at there. Oh, that's cool. It hooked up very quickly. Okay, let's see. Drive back underneath here. And we will lock it down. Lock it down. Okay. Well, I don't have anything to spread, so let's see here. Okay. Oh, cool. Well, let's go test this out down the driveway, shall we? Hey, that seems to be working pretty good, doesn't it? Put that down. Go down this edge on our way down. Works very effectively. Look at that. I assume we are doing a good job of just cleaning up that edge. Decent job, I guess. Not great, but it's cleaning up the edge of the road. So, we're done with that. All right, let's get up here to the shop and see if they have a bag of salt for us. Or at least enough to fill this up. I'm sure they do. It shouldn't cost a whole bunch. I wouldn't think, anyway. But we'll go ahead and clean it all up, salt everything down, so we don't have it. At least our property isn't bad. That's the main thing. Looks like everywhere else is pretty good. We'll just have to see. Okay, let's go in here. I wonder if everybody's at home. We'll just pull up here. Okay, I'm going to go... Whoa! I'm going to go in and talk to them and see if they have a bag of salt. I'll be right back. Okay, well, unfortunately, no, they don't. They said that their salt shipment has been delayed, so they are not going to have any salt available for a while. But they said as soon as they got some in, they'd let me know. And so I thanked them and said I'd appreciate that if they would. We'll just kind of clean their driveway on our way out there. Help out where we can. And I know it ain't much, but I guess every little bit counts. We'll head back home and I guess not worry about it because, yeah, without salt, it kind of makes it tough to do any spreading to keep the snow from building up if we have more snow. I mean, it's only the first day of winter and we have accomplished a lot, but one thing I did notice is the ground is above freezing. So, with that being said, I am going to attempt, make sure we don't have any drifts here by doing this. I am going to attempt to work in one of the fields, see if I can. If it's not too frozen. I don't think it would be. Okay, let's turn this way. So we want it to go this way now. Just go right along here. Kind of just clear this little area right here again. It should be fine up into the trees. At least we have some snow clearing to do, but don't get to be too much. That's why I wanted the salt. But it looks like it's working. I mean, as long as I don't bite off too much here, it seems to be just fine. So we get this snow cleared up and out of the way. Oh boy. I gotta remember not to get too much steam on it when I'm going forward here. There we go. Okay, now this is going to be the tricky part. Gotta keep away from these gates. Ooh, boy, that wasn't good. I wasn't paying attention. That was my own darn fault. But let's see here. Maybe if we put it down like that. That's just going to push it up to the gate, I'm afraid. We'll try to clear it out of there. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're getting hung up. That's when you know there's way too much snow. When you start getting hung up on it. Just work this over here into the bushes. Yeah, that's actually going to work out okay, I think. I think that'll work. I'm not going to get into that grass field, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. Uh-oh. I had a little bit too much in there, I guess. There we go. Maybe I can get back here a little closer. That looks pretty good. Oops, I'm missing some. See if we can't spread this out over here. A little bit right there. Center of the blade. There it goes. Push it straight up in there. There we go. Well, the field I'd need to get to is this one right here. So let's open this gate. Oh, it opens in good. And we'll just, oh, now look at it. Okay, there we go. We'll just kind of clear it right along there like that. That should work to get back in there. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. That's working. I mean, this is the only area we'd need to get into. Just run this back here and make a path. That's good enough. I'm pretty sure that the tractor can handle everything else. So, that being said, that's pretty good. I think that'll be good enough for what we need to do. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time clearing off just what little bit probably will melt off pretty quickly. So, we'll just go ahead and put this back in the shed. See if we can't find some salt. And go from there. Get that closed up. Okay, let's see here. Shall we try out our new 390? Let's try out the 390. I think it'll have enough. Oh, lights work. I think it'll have enough power. Oh no, this needs a service bad. Something terrible. Well, we'll give it a try anyway. Lock in the diff. Let's see, I think I put the plow in here. Pop out. Open this up. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I can just get it in there. We'll see. I just want to try this tractor out, see how it does. I kind of wondered if this one would be in worse shape than the other one. Oh, lifted it up, no problem. Hydraulics seem to be fine. Let's just see how it handles. We'll go from there. If it handles okay, then we'll service it when we can. But if it doesn't, then, well, we can wait. Ain't the end of the world. Made it a little bit. At least it's not a whole bunch of snow. Let's see what happens here. Can we do this? Here we go. Well, we're working it in. We're going about 6 miles an hour. I think it is capable of quite a bit more, but I have a feeling one of two things. Either this is too powerful of a plow or too strong of a plow for this tractor, or this tractor just doesn't have enough gumption to actually do this. So either one could be possible. Back up here real quick. Get this corner. But on a bright note, we are plowing, and we seem to be getting a fair amount of wheel slip. And I kind of was afraid of that due to just the way the ground is, how much snow we're trying to work into the ground, but at least the ground is not completely frozen. So it's a positive, I guess. But we'll continue around the edge of this field, kind of check it out. And I think we're going to have to get our other tractor. I think we're going to have to get it up here, or at least take this one down to have it serviced or looked at least. See what's going on with it. But yeah, it just doesn't act like it's doing too much. Oh Lord, look at my field next door. It's got ice standing in it. So obviously we're not going to do much with that field. This one seems to be okay though. I haven't seen no water or nothing with ice standing, but I bet the farther I go, yeah, the worse it's going to get. So with that being said, I think we're just going to pull the plow out of the ground right here. Yeah, I couldn't even hardly make that corner. And fold her up. And let's go back in. I don't think we're going to get much done. Maybe with the service it'd have better power and do better, but I really don't know. I still think this will be a good tractor. I really do. I don't think it's going to be a bad one at all. In fact, I bet we can put this plow right here. That might be a better place for it. So let's run this down to the dealership. And I don't know any of my neighbors, so at least it's not nasty. And we'll see if they can work on both of them. Obviously, this one's going to need a service and a repaint. That one's going to need a service and a repaint. And yeah, we'll get them all cleaned up, get them fixed up, and see what we come up to. I am sure that this is not going to be cheap, but we do have a little bit of money to throw around to kind of get this done. I also need to go and get animals and get them in the pens. Like I said, I do have a little bit of hay. I might buy a little extra. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll be till we can actually cut hay. Make hay, I should say. So I might buy a couple. We'll just have to wait and see. I do notice this tractor is quite a bit slower than the other two we have. This one might just get reserved for working on bales or something. I notice it does have a bale guard already built on it. Well, they haven't even moved this one yet. I imagine they haven't had time to get it in. It is around lunchtime, so... Okay, I got this one here. Both of them are here. And even though it's going to be a little on the brisk side, we'll... That was a weird sound out of the animals. Anyway, like I said, even though it's going to be a little on the brisk side, we're going to walk our way home. In fact, we're going to lightly jog run, speed run, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to head home, and I will catch you the next time. Thanks for watching.